Hey guys, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing my beginning of the year book haul, which is basically the first 4 months of the year, and this is just going to be all the books I've gotten in those months. All of these books were either gifts, trades on Books for Trade, or I won them in a giveaway, and I have some really exciting stuff in here. This is definitely the new releases book haul. I am so excited to get into them because I'm so excited to discuss these with you in the future. So without further ado, let's get into the haul. Starting off with the books I traded, one of the first books I got was The Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater. Oh, it has a cute little like sticker on here. This I got in Books for Trade, and I know so many people love this. I think it's a standalone book, and I've heard nothing but great things about it. I believe it's literally just about these people who ride horses. I think it's sort of like a historical fiction that kind of takes place. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm super excited to read this. It's nothing but rave reviews. It also has a Prince. I don't know why we say Pulitzer. It has a Prince award, and I still have to read all of Maggie Stiefvater's other books, but we're gonna hopefully maybe get to this soon. Next book I got in Books for Trade was Ramona Blue by Julie Murphy. I recently read Dumpling by Julie Murphy and I really enjoyed it, but I heard this is like amazing. I believe this is about a bisexual girl, and I'm pretty sure at the beginning of this novel the main character is pretty certain that she only likes girls, but then once the return of one of her childhood friends comes back, she starts to question the fluidity of her sexuality, and I'm really excited to read this. I know there's been some sort of backlash about this. Many people I trust have reviewed this very highly, and I hope this is as good as it's been hyped up to me, so hoping for the best. And then the last book I got is a book, I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but I got Lord of Shadows, which, if you're asking me have I finished TMI yet, no, I have not finished The Mortal Instruments. But yes, this is the second book in the sequel series, The Dark Artifices. But no, I have not finished The Mortal Instruments, and no, I have not read Lady Midnight, and when will I get to this? Good question. And then the next book I got for a gift, and I'm so excited to read this, but I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but that is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. It's been compared to Akamath and Agatar, and you know, your girl loves a fairy story, so I'm super excited. Everyone, like, when this came out, people were raving about it. It kind of died down with the hype a little bit, and I know some people have said they don't like it now, but I'm still so excited to read this. I've never read anything by Holly Black, and I just have really high expectations, so we're gonna hope they don't get shattered. And then moving on to my giveaway books. So this first book was in a completely separate giveaway from the rest of these books, but that is, I got an arc of Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kahn. And what I know about this book is that it features an asexual main character, and it's just a contemporary love story. And I'm super excited about it. This came out in January, so it is now like a little late. I think I got this after it already come out, probably. So I am really excited to get to this, and I'm excited that I have more arcs to read because that's so much fun. Like, that's so much fun. So yes, I got this. I'm really excited about it. All these next books are arcs. They're all arcs that I won in a giveaway on Twitter. These books are all amazing, and a lot of them are books that I wanted to buy anyway, and I'm just so excited to get to them. So we're gonna try to go through these rather quickly. I'm kind of like sorting them out right now on like books that like I'm more interested in and books I'm not as interested in. So starting off with the lesser known books, I guess I'd say I have The Handsome Girl and the Beautiful Boy by B.T. Guthrie. Basically, I think it's about two people. They have sort of the stereotype that they are gay and lesbian in their school. They develop some sort of relationship. I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely contemporary, but this is also really cool because there's actually drawings in here, and it looks like it's dual point of view, and it looks like there's really short chapters, which I love. I love short chapters. So it also has like these cool little drawings through it, and this is even in the arc, so I'm not sure if there's more in the finished copy, but this comes out in May, so if this sounded at all interesting to you, I'm gonna leave all the Goodreads links down below so you guys can all check these out, especially since a lot of these are a lot lesser known. So check them out and read the description down below to see if you're interested in this. So May, keep it in your mind. The next book I have is Love Scene Take 2 by Alex Evensley. I think this is just a movie about this guy who tries out for this movie of this young adult adaptation, and he does like really bad, but then he ends up running into the author of the young adult novel, and I think she's young too, and they kind of like hit it off. So that's actually kind of cute. Like if you're interested in this, like definitely take a look in this. I'll leave a link down below. Once again, this doesn't come out till June, but I'm really hoping that maybe if I have some free time in the summer, this is definitely one of the ones I'm more interested in, but not as interested as some of these other ones I'm gonna get to. Next book is How to Breathe Underwater by Vicky Skinner. It's about a girl whose life is perfect and then it's not perfect, and she meets a guy along the way, and I'm sure it's going to be interesting. I think it's just gonna be a cute summer contemporary, so check it out if you're interested. This doesn't come out until August though, but I think you guys will be excited about this. It seems like really fun, and yeah. And we have another cute summer contemporary, and that is No Filter by Orla Collins. I'm pretty sure this is about sort of a social media star who is really famous on like Instagram. What is it? The Hannah Montana movie? Like when this girl's like super obsessed and then she gets sent into the middle of nowhere with her grandmother, and she just kind of has to live without her social media and Wi-Fi and the phone and all of that, and she kind of learns to live a different life. So I think this is actually gonna be really cute because I love the Hannah Montana movie, and I know that's not even like the original of like where that's from. I'm pretty sure it's like a trope for a lot of movies, but yeah, I'm really excited to read this trope in book form. And this is already out, so you can go check it out now. And then we have Deep Dark Blue by Polo Tate. This is definitely one that I'm probably less likely to pick up. It's about a woman who was in the Air Force and her sexual assault story. So it's definitely very intense and very raw, but I'm not sure when I'll pick this up because it sounds like really intense and I'm not sure when I'll be ready to read this. But if you're interested in this sort of memoir, especially since it is a memoir, you can check this out. I'll leave the link down below. And this comes out in May, so you can check it out then. Next book we have is A Kiss in the Dark by Gina Siakoka. I think this is centered around they're at an assembly someday. What is it? Oh, a high school football game, and all the lights go out, and while the lights are out, this guy kisses her, and when the lights come back on, the guy's gone and she doesn't know. So she kind of spends all this time like figuring out who the guy is, and I'm sure it's gonna be interesting. I guess you can kind of, I don't know what's going on exactly in this picture, and this is already out, so you guys can go check it out. And then I also won this book in the giveaway, and I was hesitant to even put it in this book haul, but it is Holly Jolly Summer by Tiffany Stewart. I knew this looked familiar because I don't know how long ago it was, but a couple months ago probably, this author got into a lot of backfire on Twitter for her support of President Trump, I believe, and also some other comments she probably made. I did get this. I don't think I'm going to read it, mainly because it doesn't sound super interesting. A lot of these books they're all like contemporary summer romances or or romances in general, contemporary romances. It's kind of bad. Like it has like 1 star on Goodreads, and yeah, I just figured I'd put it in here in case you guys weren't aware of like the controversy. Yeah. And then I also got Slammed by Victoria Denault. I'm not sure if I'm going to read this. It is interesting. This has been out since December, so if this cover interests you, I think basically this is about this writer who falls in love with a guy on the hockey team she's writing a story about. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Okay, so now moving into the arcs I'm more excited about. I've heard nothing but good reviews for so many of these. The first one is Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young. What I know about this is I think it's a Viking story, and Taylor from Taylor Reads Books, is that her name? But she loved this, and I trust her opinion, and I'm super excited to read this in the future. I haven't read many Viking novels, and I'm really excited, and this is already on sale. It's April. So yeah, check it out if you are interested at all in this. The next book we have this is a book I've seen a lot of hype around, and that is Moonrise by Sarah Crossan. I literally just saw today people talking about this on Twitter, and they said they really loved it. It like made them cry. It's about this kid, Joe, who hasn't seen his brother in 10 years because he is locked up in prison and on death row. And it centers around Joe trying to spend all the last time he has before his brother is killed, and facing with all the backlash that might come with that, and having a sibling who might have killed someone or might not have killed someone, and I feel like this can be a really impactful story, and I'm really excited to get to that. So this is definitely on the TBR for the future, and this comes out May 8th if you are at all curious. Next book also received so much hype recently. It is already out, and that is To Kill a Kingdom by Alexander Christo. This is a siren story. Ooh, I am so excited. Oh, actually, I think this is the Little Mermaid retelling with sirens. So excited to read this, like beyond excited. And I've heard nothing but good things. So many people have been reviewing this lately, and I'm so excited to read it. So I'm so blessed to have gotten this box. Like, I'm so like blessed. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That next book I have is More Than We Can Tell by Bridget Kemmerer. And this is, once again, just a contemporary novel. It's about two people who have some really tragic pasts, and they have lots of demons and lots of dark spots in their past, and they kind of come together, and will it work? Will it won't? Will it won't? We will find out. I know this author wrote Letters to the Lost, which is a really like well-respected book that not many people have read, but it has amazing reviews on Goodreads, so I'm really excited to read this whenever I get around to it. It's already out, so if this sounds interesting at all to you, definitely check it out. Then the next book I have is also already out. It came out in February, and that is A Girl Like That by Tanaz Bafina. Oh god, I'm so bad with names. This sounds super interesting. It's about this girl who was kind of seen as sort of rebellious and not exactly like the ideal woman, and one day she is found dead in a car on a road in Saudi Arabia. Whether this book takes place in Saudi Arabia or not, I am not entirely sure. And it has rave reviews, and I'm sure it's going to delve in so many different topics, and I'm so excited to read this. Also, this cover, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And the last book I have for this book haul, this is probably one of the most hyped books this year that's come out, and that is Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi. I don't know, that's wrong. That's definitely wrong. But this book has been so hyped up. Oh my god. I don't even know that much about it. But I think it's some sort of fantasy novel, which is so weird. I really did not think that's what this was. It has princesses and like all kinds of different stuff in here. I really have no idea, and I feel like even if I try to explain it, it wouldn't go over well because it's so, like, it's definitely a novel you're gonna have to take your time with, I feel like, because I feel like it's going to be a lot, especially since, I mean, I don't know, fantasy books that are kind of like completely like not based in really anything. Oh my god, I'm just so excited though. Nothing but rave reviews for this. So excited. I have, oh man, it's gonna be so good. I already know it, but man, is it humongous. Like, so many, like all of these arcs were like so small, and then this one like took up like half the box. Like, look at this. Is this like 600 or 700 pages? Oh my god, it's exactly 600 pages. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever, but hopefully we're gonna get to it. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the books I have. I feel, once again, I'm going to say, I'm not trying to brag in this video. Like I said, I did not actually get any of these arcs through publishers. I simply got really lucky, and I feel so blessed that I got this lucky and that I have all these amazing arcs. It's definitely something that I never imagined I have, because arcs are something that I've never really strived to get, just because I'm so backlist already. Like, reading new books is not at the top of my priority list, honestly, but I feel so blessed to have gotten all these and to at least share them with you so you guys can find some new books that you might like that are coming out soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video simply if you just found some new books that you might like. And I know I'm terrible at describing them, and it's more of like, they all kind of have the same sort of synopsis, especially for contemporary novels, and I feel like you just kind of have to jump into them to find out like if you're really going to love that story with that writing style, because all the synopsises are kind of the same. Like, guy meets a girl meets a guy, and they kind of fall in love in some sort of way. And I'm sorry if it was like really bad. I hope maybe you like some of the covers and you check them out, or I hope you just check them out anyway. Once again, I linked them all down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you've read any of these books and let me know how you like them or anything like that. Comment down below anything. I'm always love to talk to you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. We are living till we grow old.